Peppa Pig.
George's first day at Playgroup. Today is George's first day at Playgroup. Isn't George too small for Playgroup? Asks Peppa. You can look after him, says Daddy Pig. Peppa isn't sure she wants George at her Playgroup, but she likes the idea of looking after him.
Daddy, maybe George is too small to go to my playgroup.
George, are you looking forward to the playgroup?
Are you sure George is big enough? Peppa asks when they arrive. Yes, he'll be fine, replies Daddy Pig. OK, he can come, says Peppa. She holds on to George's hand. Grunt, grunt, snorts George, jumping up and down.
All right, he can come.
Here is Madame Gazelle, Peppa's playgroup teacher. She looks after Peppa and her friends. Madame Gazelle tells the children that George is coming to play. The children are all very excited about meeting Peppa's little brother. This is my little brother, George, cries Peppa. Grrr, dinosaur, growls George. Hee hee hee, everyone laughs. I wish I had a little brother like George, bars Susie Sheep.
Hello, this is my little brother, George. Grrr, dinosaur. Hello, I'm Danny Dog. Is that a dinosaur?
George shakes his toy, Mr. Dinosaur, at Madame Gazelle. Grrr! Dinosaur! Ah! Really scary, laughs Madame Gazelle. Peppa is proud of George, making everyone laugh. George is my little brother. He's brilliant, she says.
George is my brother. He's brilliant. Grrr, dinosaur.
Ah, really scary.
Shall we show George how we paint pictures? Madame Gazelle asks the children. George is not very good at painting, says Peppa, but I can show him how to paint a flower.
Shall we show George how we paint pictures?
George, today I'm going to teach you how to paint a flower.
Watch me, George, snorts Peppa. First, you paint a big circle. Peppa carefully dips her brush into a pot of pink paint and draws a big pink circle right in the middle of her paper.
First you paint a big circle.
George draws a big green circle. No, George, that's the wrong colour, snorts Peppa. Watch me. Peppa makes yellow petal shapes. George paints a green zigzag. George, that's the wrong shape, says Peppa. Peppa admires her flower painting. Perfect, she says happily. George is still painting. Instead of a stalk and leaves, he has painted another circle with 5 lines sticking out from it. You are doing it all wrong, says Peppa.
Now you paint the stalk and the leaves. Perfect.
I've painted a flower, says Peppa. Very good, Peppa, smiles Madame Gazelle. And look, George has painted a dinosaur. Madame Gazelle sticks Peppa and George's pictures on the wall.
Yes, brilliant.
I think George and Peppa's pictures should go on the wall.
Grrr, dinosaur.
Hooray!
Now it is time to go home. What will you paint next time, George? Asks Madame Gazelle. Dinosaur! Grrr! giggles George. Hee hee hee. Everyone laughs.
Peppa,
Yes, I
you
am.
must be very proud of your
next
little
time.
brother. Peppa, you must be very proud of your little brother.
Yes, I am. Can George come next time?